Welcome to the Drakensberg Mountains here in South Africa. Let me show you the views. I'm just waiting for sunset, but let me show you the views. Absolutely stunning location. And you can't see at the moment because the sun's pretty low in the sky, but the mountaintops in the distance have a covering of snow, which I might try and explore while I'm here over the next few days. But I'm here for 3 days. So today, just try and get some kind of shot at sunset. I'm just trying to go over the top of the hill that you can see behind me. And so we'll see what the views are from up there, see if there's any foreground interest. Not been to this location before, so it's a bit of an experiment. And then tonight, we'll see if we can get some astro shots. I'm no astrophotographer, but there are dark skies here. So we'll give it a go and see what we can get. But just for now, I'm going to see if I can get something with that lone tree. We'll see if we can get a composition of some sort, and I'll show you what I get. So I've got to the top. What you didn't see was that when I got to the tree, I wanted to take some footage to show you why I couldn't find a half decent composition, and then realised I had put my camera down where I shot the last piece of footage and I had no idea where it was. So we're now 45 minutes later, having searched for 30 of those minutes and eventually finding the camera. That would have ruined the trip in day one. And here we are at the top. And I'll show you the view and then I'll present you with the quandary I have. You can see my shadow behind. It tells you that we're getting close to the end of the day. And the light is about to reach its best. That's some view, huh? Now my quandary is, there's some foreground interest which you may just be able to see just over there. There's a couple of trees, there's some rocks. I think that will make for a nice shot across the valley. But we have a fence. And I don't know whether I should cross that fence or not. Until you see this big gap. So I'm figuring I'm not really doing anything wrong. I'm not going to cause any damage, right? So, drop your opinions in the comments below as to whether you think I'm doing the wrong thing by crossing over this fence line. And I'll let you know if I get arrested or attacked by a bull or similar. So this is the composition I've chosen for the first image of the trip. Light-chin coloured rock in the foreground, a little bit cliche, but I want to get a image in the bag, so to speak. But then I really love the midground. I love those burnt fields. I love the river just flowing through right at the centre of the composition, and then those hills and the mountains in the background. So I'm going to focus stack. I'll probably take 3 images and then merge those in Photoshop, and then I'll go into Lightroom to edit that, and hopefully you'll be seeing in the corner my editing process, which is massively speeded up, of course. If you're interested in seeing that in more detail, then drop me a comment. And then I'll show you the final image right now. What a place. I can't tell you how much this is my happy place. What a stunning shot. Really is beautiful. Drakensberg Mountains, South Africa, and Lesotho. Just beautiful. It's a little bit blowy to put the drone up, but hopefully you get a sense. I'm running out of light, and there's a shot that I want, but there's obviously been grass fires here, and all of the grass is black. Let me show you. But you can see the shot that I want, and I'm trying to find somewhere where I can get this burnt foliage out of the shot, or at least not in the immediate foreground. It looks a bit distracting, I think. Yeah, I'm going to struggle, so I think what we're going to have to do is just try and get some layers, or otherwise zoom in further than initially planned.
It seems as if we're being watched. There's a buck of some sort. I think it's a kudu, but I'm not certain. Yeah, he's seen enough. He's off.
So finding a new destination is fantastic, but going somewhere for the very first time does have its drawbacks, and one of those drawbacks is that as you're walking back, you realise that perhaps you weren't in the best place at all. And thinking about where the sun set, which is over there, then I think the shot was that outcrop right at the back there. But that's not where I was. So we'll see how those come out before I moan too much. And I don't have much of a walk. If you look just down there, that's the cottage I'm staying in, or chalet I'm staying in. So I'm looking forward to sunrise tomorrow. We'll see what we can capture then. Wow, I love this place.
And I'll leave you with one final image from day one. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please join me for part 2. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.